They started the new year in mourning, having to tell this 7-year-old little girl her mom, Deshante Wallace, passed away at the hospital after being found at her home on Detroit's east side last Saturday.
I got to the hospital and I saw my daughter. My daughter's eye was sitting out here.
Deshante's mom says her daughter did not have that swollen eye or any other injuries New Year's Eve before dropping her off at her home for the last time.
When I talked to the doctor said she had bruises along the top of her torso and along her right side all the way down.
Deshante's family says the original story given to police was that she died of an overdose, but they say absolutely not. And they're pointing to a long history of domestic violence at the hands of her boyfriend of 10 years.
He split her lip and her eye. She had to have 17 stitches up, 17 stitches here. He took my child.
They say the 36-year-old's death was no accident and that they think she was murdered. Unfortunately, she was too scared to go to police before this happened, so no trail of the abuse.
Well, she was crying for help but scared to get it.
Deshante's longtime boyfriend and daughter's father was initially arrested and questioned this weekend with a female associate, but then they were released. Detroit police say they are actively investigating, and the family says it's hinging on an autopsy report not completed as of Monday afternoon. Sources tell us bleach was found on Deshante's body and near where she was found in the home.
Something was being covered up that night.
He was the oldest of all of them.
Sadness because they say they saw this coming and tried so hard to help.
She wanted to be loved by this man for some reason. She wanted days to work for her child. She wanted to give her daughter the world. And it cost her her life.
Reporting on...
First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ra Kahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me this truth, peace, and salutations unto the hopeful elect, the temple of King David, scattered through the four corners of the earth. And to you I say, Shalom. A Shalom to you, Akim. Shalom to you, very few Akwaf. Shalom to the hopeful elect. And it's going to be a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Rashai and Yahweh Ratazah. This lesson will be edifying to someone. Now, I'm going to say this. You simple-minded, emotional individuals that don't deal with the scriptures, just turn the lesson right now. You see that? This lesson isn't for you. See, these lessons that we do are for the hopeful elect. You see that? So if you are very simple and you're still calling on the name of fake white man Jesus, or other false gods, or you Yah only Israelites, please stay away from us. You see that? So anyway, right? Because these lessons, again, that we do, man, they're for the hopeful elect. See that? Don't come on a comment board, talk about some, well, brother, I think. I don't care what you think. You see that? So let me say that first. Secondly, I want to get into this lesson because, this is judgment, man. Right? This is judgment of the Lord. You see that? So the Lord is not discriminating, right, on you men and you women. You see that? A lot of you women are being put to death, man. Hey? Why, Dubar Kabash? Because you're not doing your absolute best to rehearse the righteous acts. You're not praying. You're not repenting. You're still worshiping a holiday, all of that. See? So the Lord, right, has allowed spirits, right, to jump on individuals to put you individuals to death. You see? We are in the year of all the prophecies coming to pass, Lord willing. So a lot of death is getting ready to happen. A lot of you individuals that took the Kool-Aid, a lot of you individuals are getting ready to go bye-bye. You hear that? You individuals that secretively took this stuff, you're getting ready to go. See? So just know that. All right? Now let's play this article here again. And I'm going to touch a few points and I'm pointing out a few things that's going to end this lesson, man. All right, let's play this lesson.
They started the new year in mourning, having to tell this 7-year-old little girl her mom, Deshante Wallace, passed away at the hospital after being found at her home on Detroit's east side last Saturday.
I got to the hospital and I saw my daughter. My daughter's eye was sitting out here.
Deshante's mom said,
Okay, let me stop here. So this is supposed to be her mom, right? Now, I don't know, I don't want to bear false witness or nothing, but just looking at this lady, it looked like she, lives a hard life. You see that? She's probably into all kind of stuff, probably, goes both ways or whatever the case is. You see? So judgment, you see that, has come forth. Scriptures is very plain, right? Scriptures is very plain to you men and you women that want to be a part of this nasty community, man. See that? Very, very plain. And no, don't try to use John 3:16. For God so loved. No. Right? There's a bunch of scriptures, right, in the Old Testament and in the New Testament that tell you individuals that's living this way that you're going to be destroyed. At least I pray and repent. See? So, judgment came forth to this lady. So let's keep going here.
her daughter did not have that swollen eye or any other injuries New Year's Eve before dropping her off at her home for the last time.
When I talked to the doctor.
Now, let me go back here. Now, when you look at this photo here, the makeup and the umbrellas and the red hair, right? The Lord is putting you individuals to death. And there are a lot more people, men and women, that are going to go out. You see that? So you wicked individuals that's out there, you might as well go ahead and dig your own grave, man. Because that's what you individuals are doing anyway. Why? Because you're choosing death. See that? You individuals don't understand judgment, man. This is the Lord's doing. You see? But you individuals won't reverence the Lord. Let's go ahead and grab a scripture real quick. All right? Let's go ahead and grab a scripture. And Yahweh desires lesson will be edifying. This is the book of Job, chapter 4, verse 7. It reads, remember, I pray thee, whoever perished, being innocent, or were the righteous cut off? You see that? So whoever perished being innocent, man. Right? We always, these are very basic scriptures. Right? Whoever perished being innocent. This lady here was not innocent, man. Okay? She wasn't innocent. And again, you simple individuals out there, right? Look, you come on the comment board, you're going to get blocked. See that? And you might be next. You see that? Of someone, one of the prophets doing a news article lesson on you, man. Teaching the flock to do what? Fear the Lord. Okay? And a lot of you individuals that don't fear the Lord, you think you fear the Lord, but you really don't fear the Lord ready to show you, man. Okay? He's going to make you fear. Let's keep going here.
When I talked to the doctor said she had bruises along the top of her torso and along her right side all the way.
Now, I don't know what the hell is going on with her hair. She got all the sides shaved and got that one Cinnabon thing at the top. I don't know, right? You women that are out there doing that, young and old women, it's not cute. It's not cute, man. You're shaving off all your hair on the sides and leaving just the patch of the top and then putting track weaves and wigs in it, right? It's not cute. Okay? And the scriptures are very plain, right? Of how you women, right, shouldn't be putting this a blonde and fake hair in your head, man. All right? But anyway, let's keep going here.
Deshante's family says the original story given to police was that she died of an overdose, but they say absolutely.
Now, I don't want to be mean here, but I don't know what the hell is going on with this jacket. You Edomites don't have no flavor. She look like a damn what's the name of that stuff? A copper damn. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Like she got a survival blanket on. See that? It's not that cold out there, Esau. You see that? You know, you devils get on my nerves, man. But anyway, let's keep going here. You know, I'm gonna grab some more precepts.
And they're pointing to a long history of domestic violence at the hands of her boyfriend of 10 years.
He split her lip and her eye. She had to have 17 stitches up, 17 stitches here. He took my child.
They say
No, the Lord took your child. You see that? And you know, she, you know, domestic violence and all of that. You know, I mean, you know, I'm not a psychiatrist or nothing like that. I'm not a relationship, you know, person. But you individuals that are out there, you know, I mean, scriptures say what? That a wicked man is given, you know, a portion of a wicked woman, roughly paraphrasing. So, you know, either way, it's judgment of the Lord. You know, now, you know, I don't want to bear false witness, you know, about this either. But, you know, that woman would, you know, she probably didn't grow up, you know, learning the ways of how to be a woman because her mom obviously may not be a woman. You know, she seems very masculine, right? And, you know, so either way, right, this is judgment of the Lord. And this is why you individuals need to seek the Lord, man, and get in order now. You see that? It's either seek the Lord and live or do what the hell you want to do, right? And end up like this right here.
He took my child.
They say the 36-year-old's death was no accident and that they think she was murdered.
See that? You know, and she was put to death, no matter how you put it. See that? She's not here anymore. You know, let's go ahead and grab some more scriptures, man. Right? Let's grab some more. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. Listen to this real good. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? You see that? And we're blowing a trumpet now. These people, they're not afraid. You see that? That's why more things like this are happening. See? Because they're not afraid, right? Because our people are not afraid. More stuff like this it's going to continue to happen. Let's go back to that precept, right? It's very simple. You know, this is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city? And the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai have not done it. You see that? And hey, man, these people out here, they're not reverencing the Lord. You see that? They're not reverencing the Lord. You know who they blaming her passing away on? The devil. You see that? And these people, they don't realize that the devil, right, is working, or Satan, you know, is working, you know, on the left-hand side of the Most High, man. So either way, right, it's the Lord that's in control of it all. And her card got pulled. Okay? So let's keep going here. That's why it's very important to do what? Fear the Lord, man.
Fortunately, she was too scared to go to police before this happened, so no trail of the abuse.
Well, she was crying for help, but scared to get it.
Deshante's longtime boyfriend and daughter's father was initially arrested and questioned this weekend with a female associate.
Well, you know, if these individuals knew the scriptures, right? Scriptures tell you that be spirits created for what? Vengeance. You see that? And he was a spirit created for vengeance. And a lot of you men, right? I'm going to say this. You brothers, right? Pray, man. Right? And the reason why I say that is because this here, man. You brothers, that woman that's close to you, right? A spirit could jump on her, right? If she's not praying and repenting, and, you know, a spirit could jump on her to put you brothers to death. You see that? In the times to come, man. You know, and you women that are out there, right? Here's an example. You got men. There may be a man. If the spirit of the Lord ain't dealing with him, a spirit might jump on that man to put you individuals to death. You see, this is why we must pray. You know, we must pray, man. You see that? Because when all hell break loose, right, you might have faith, but the person that you with might not have faith, man. See? And it might get hungry or something, man. you know? So, I don't want to, that's a whole nother lesson. I was gonna do that lesson like a little later, maybe later on in the week. How the person that you with, a spirit can jump on them, man. But anyway, right? Spirits created for vengeance, man. See?
They were released. Detroit police say they are actively investigating, and the family says it's hinging on an autopsy report not completed as of Monday afternoon. Sources tell us bleach was found on Deshante's body and near where she was found in the home.
Something was being covered up that night.
And a lot of you individuals, you're going to look like this in the days to come. Crying and all of that. And then sitting there trying to figure out and ask yourself why. Hey? Let's go ahead and grab some more scriptures, man. I'm going to go ahead and end this lesson. And like I say, Yahweh Ratazada's lesson will be edifying. Something quick through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Rashai. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 126, and it reads, "It is time for thee, Lord Yahweh Shema Rashai, to work, for they have made void thy law." You see that? And man, we live in a society where this place here, they don't promote, right? They don't promote the law, statutes, and commandments of the scriptures, right? This place is very what? Contrary, against. You see? Scriptures tell you not to eat pork. This place what? Promotes it. Scriptures tell you, right, not to be a part of the rainbow community. And this place what? Promotes it. So you have to open your eyes up, man, and see. You see that? And because this place have made void the law, and a lot of you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans have made void the law because the law, statutes, and commandments are for you, right? The Lord is working. You see that? He is working, man. You see? And here, right here, right? And there's more people, more examples that are going to come, right? Here's an example. This is only one. See that? The Lord is working, man.
Sadness because they say they saw this coming and tried.
See that? They saw this coming. They knew it was coming. They knew it was coming, man. They felt it, but guess what they felt? Judgment. See that? And you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, right? These individuals that's not living right, the same thing gonna happen to them, man. I'm telling you, it's guaranteed that more people are getting ready to die. You see? Let's grab some more scriptures, man. I got two more, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Right? So I don't want to keep it long. Shalakia. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, right? These people, they keep making void the law, man. Right? These people, they're not getting away with nothing. Right? 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 56. For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High through scorn of his law and forsook his ways. You see that? What are his ways? The law, statutes, and commandments according to the scriptures. See? So because these people, they have despised the Most High, right? You got a lot of scoffers that come on the comment boards, man. Scoffers that watch the lessons and it might not, say nothing, but guess what? In their mind, they bugging the hell out. You see that? Because this word is cutting people. There's a lot of people that watch the lesson, right? And just because they don't, leave a comment, it's a lot of people that just watch the lesson, and guess what? They bug out, man, in their mind. So these people, they despise the Most High, man. They despise these scriptures. They despise the prophets. Guess what? They despise Yahweh Shai, man. And they scorn the law. I bet a woman like this right here was eating shrimp, pork, crabs, and lobsters, man. Right? Let's go ahead and grab that article, man. And Shalakia.
I want you to understand how good a woman your mama was. She took the coldest killer and
okay. These women here, they have forsaken the ways of the Lord, man. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure, man. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's keep going here. Moreover, they have trodden down his righteousness. You see that? And said in their heart, there is no God. You see that? And these people, they don't believe in the Most High. You see, a lot of people don't believe in the Most High. They don't believe in the God of the Bible. They believe in God, you know, but they believe in a false image. They don't believe in the God of the Bible. And even if we was to tell them who the God of the Bible was, they would bug out. See? And because they don't believe in the Most High, and that knowing they must die. You see that? So here's your example. All right, and there's a lot more examples. A lot more examples, right? Coming up, man. You see that? So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here, Israel. You know, Yahweh Ratazada's lesson was edifying, right? This is the book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 26. For it is an easy thing unto the Lord in the day of death to reward a man according to his ways. Ko halayim la ahalayanawa Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.